What's up guys? So recently we did a video on the AMD A series APU processor, which was the A10-9700, and from the video we kind of found that it would play games not very well, most likely because of the settings we were in, and if we dropped those settings we probably could have done better. But today I want to take a look at its bigger brother, the A10-9700. Now AMD did a range of these when they actually released them. I think there was 4 altogether, and this is the second highest one that I could find on their lists. Now, this being the A10, has 4 cores, 4 threads, a base clock speed of 3.5 GHz, which is the same as the A6, apart from having the 2 more cores and 2 more threads. But quite noticeably, the difference in its graphics is that this runs the Radeon 7 instead of the Radeon 5. Now I suspect that that's going to actually make a bigger difference in game. But we have done some benchmarking on this. We've had it on the test bench and we've run it through the same games with the same settings as we did with the A6, and it performed pretty well. So have a look at the benchmarks and see what you think. So as you can see from those benchmarks, it performed a hell of a lot better than the A6. Now that is probably because of the Radeon 7 graphics, but the extra cores and the extra threads really did give it a bit of a boost. Gaining 10 to 20 more FPS in games at 1080p, it actually made it a much more suitable APU to be able to play a lot of those older titles and indie things, as well as some of the new stuff. So we didn't get it to start up Fortnite, and we got into a game and it played. It didn't play very well, but I suspect if we actually dropped the resolution a little bit on that game, set it into performance mode, it would perform probably reasonably enough for you to be able to play the game well. Price wise, this wasn't actually that bad. I managed to pick this one up for £30 from CEX. Just like the A6, they don't tend to inflate the prices of these, so you can pretty much get a good bargain on an APU there. Being an AM4 platform, you can actually drop these into boards which do have more upgrade capability going forward. I've been running them in the A320 boards, and we know that if we actually get a BIOS update for those, you can actually put 3000 series Ryzens in it. So if you're looking for something that is a super budget, just to get you up and running, and then later upgrade when the prices of Ryzens do actually fall to their more reasonable level, this processor actually makes a good option for that. So let me know in the comments what you think about the benchmarks on this processor. Would you actually purchase one and put it in a budget machine? If you already own one, what do you think? What have you managed to get it to do? What are the best settings for that kind of thing? And I'll see you again soon.